When we think of Bruce Lee, we often think of his lightning-fast punches, explosive kicks, and unmatched charisma on screen. But beyond the movies and the fame, Bruce Lee was also a teacher, a mentor who passed on his revolutionary martial philosophy to a select group of students. Some of these students would go on to become legends in their own right. Let's take a journey into the lives of Bruce Lee's most famous students, the ones who trained under the dragon himself, and carried forward the torch of Jeet Kune Do. Movie camera, cut to, footage of Bruce Lee teaching. 1. Steve McQueen, the king of cool. Bruce Lee and Steve McQueen shared more than just a teacher-student relationship, they were close friends. McQueen, one of Hollywood's top actors in the 60s and 70s, was deeply inspired by Bruce's discipline and fighting spirit. Bruce admired McQueen's confidence and style, even considering him as a potential pallbearer at his funeral, which he eventually became. 2. James Coburn, the gentle giant. Another major Hollywood star, James Coburn was fascinated by Bruce's philosophical side. The two often discussed life, combat, and the nature of movement. Coburn was more than just a student, he became an advocate for Bruce's ideas, helping popularize Jeet Kune Do in the West. 3. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, the towering warrior. At 7 feet 2 inches, NBA legend Kareem Abdul-Jabbar may seem like an unlikely martial arts student. But he and Bruce formed a deep friendship rooted in mutual respect. Kareem appeared in Game of Death, fighting Bruce in one of the most iconic scenes in martial arts cinema. Bruce customized techniques for Kareem's towering frame, proving that Jeet Kune Do had no limits. 4. Dan Inosanto, the heir to the legacy. Perhaps Bruce Lee's most dedicated student and protege, Dan Inosanto was entrusted with teaching and preserving Jeet Kune Do after Bruce's passing. Inosanto continues to teach to this day, blending Filipino martial arts, Muay Thai, and JKD principles. His name is synonymous with Bruce Lee's legacy. 5. Taiki Kimura, the loyal disciple. Taiki Kimura was not just a student, he was Bruce Lee's closest friend and one of his certified instructors. Bruce trusted him so much that he had Taiki take over his Seattle school. After Bruce's death, Kimura remained fiercely loyal, teaching only a small number of students and protecting Bruce's original teachings. Bruce Lee's most personal student was his own son, Brandon. Trained from childhood, Brandon inherited not only his father's physical ability but also his deep respect for martial arts philosophy. Though his life was tragically cut short during the filming of The Crow, Brandon Lee's skill and spirit echoed the legacy of his father, blending martial arts with performance in a powerful way. 7. Linda Lee Cadwell, the keeper of the legacy. While often not counted as a student in the traditional sense, Linda, Bruce Lee's wife, was his partner in life and philosophy. She trained with Bruce and under